In the news, journalists in the state charged to reposition Akwa Ibom State as the media hub of the nation. Calvin Samuel of NTA Uyo emerges second best maritime reporter of the year 2024 for South. Plus, National Human Rights Commission partners NTA Uyo to eliminate all forms of human violence. Hello, welcome to NTA Uyo News at this hour. My name is Okon Ndem. Thanks for joining us. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103, as well as our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. And now to the news. Members of the Nigerian Union of Journalists Akwa Ibom State have been charged to up their game and do all it takes to reposition Akwa Ibom State as the media hub of the nation. Governor of Akwa Ibom State Tumwano gave this charge at the 2024 Media and Awards Night of the NUJ held at the Emerald Events Center, Ederakwan Avenue, Uyo. Calvin Samuel reports.
The dinner and award night of the Nigerian Union of Journalists is usually the high point of events marking the Press Week activities. Here, outstanding journalists as well as members of the society who distinguished themselves in the services of humanity are recognized and appreciated for their contributions in making the world a better place. In his address, Governor Mo Eno appreciated journalists in the state for the roles they play in showcasing the gains of their rights agenda. He calls for a more collaborative journalism to help take the state to an enviable height.
The message for them is stay focused. Stay focused. Let us go into development journalism where we report to bills, not reporting to break.
You are a watchdog of the executive, a watchdog of the legislature, and a watchdog of the judiciary. So you are a very important organ in any human community.
And I want to encourage you tonight. NUJ, you guys are doing a good job in the state. The Lord will reward you people in due season.
They need to also build a kind of force where they work together and develop journalism to a more greater pedestal where the journalists in Akwa Ibom State will be the envy of other journalists around Nigeria.
The chairman, NUJ Akwa Ibom State Council, Amos Etuk, appreciates the state government and other partners for their regular support to the union, assuring that the media community in the state will continue to maintain high ethical standard in reportage.
We have come as a union to show the world that what we have is beyond writing, and we have come to celebrate perhaps Nigeria's best moments in media excellence here in Akwa Ibom State.
The collaboration this committee has enjoyed in the course of planning for this event has been phenomenal and manifest in the widely held acclaim that passes Akwa Ibom State, whether as a government or a people, as truly media friendly.
With the theme Artificial Intelligence, the Future of Media Ethics and Content Modulation, the 2024 NUJ Dinner and Award Night had in the lineup of awardees the governor of Akwa Ibom State, immediate past governor Dum Emmanuel, international president of Maintain Peace Movement, Enoidem, among others. In Uyo, Calvin Samuel, NTA News.
Thank you, Calvin. The National Human Rights Commission has sued for partnership with the Nigerian Television Authority in eliminating all forms of violence and human rights issues. The acting state coordinator of the National Human Rights Commission, Rosalie Nushi, reached Red States during a courtesy visit on the management of NTA Uyo. Obiotai Kanem reports.
Visit, which was part of the Commission's outreach activities, aimed to formally invite the station's management and staff to participate in its ongoing 15 days of activism campaign against gender-based violence. Speaking during the visit, the Commission's spokesperson, Chizuba Ikemefuna, highlighted the significance of the campaign, which commenced on November 25th and will conclude on December 10th, which is the National Human Rights Day, noting that the partnership with NTOU has been instrumental in amplifying the Commission's reports and activities over the years, reflecting a sustained collaboration with media stakeholders.
We had powers, we had some powers, but we had no powers to prosecute at the time. We now entertain matters. And we also have powers to, invite anybody, when I mean anybody, to the commission if their reports had loads of cases cutting across so many things, cutting across female inheritance, cutting across gender-based violence.
In her response, the General Manager of NTA Uyo, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, reiterated the station's commitment to fostering awareness about human rights. She assured the delegation of NTA Uyo's readiness to partner with the National Human Rights Commission in its advocacy efforts and to provide comprehensive coverage of its activities.
A whole lot of women, a lot of young girls are being violated, being castigated, being dehumanized, being violated against because of their gender. Here to tell you today that we are going to partner with you.
What brought us to NTA Channel 12 Uyo is to notify the general public on the 16 days of activism the Commission is carrying on against domestic violence on the women and the girl child.
The courtesy visit reinforces the collaboration between the National Human Rights Commission and NTA Uyo, emphasizing the role of media in promoting human rights and building a more just society. In Uyo, Obita Ekanem, NTA News.
The news continues shortly after this time out. Please stay.
Man, but it no good though, as we dey use our hand they destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na go fire camp. Illegal bunkering don't spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life, black suit everywhere. Our people they die small because of different bad sickness. We black suit they cause now bunkering. That is why the movement for the survival of the Ijaw ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosend, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians and security agencies plus government, all of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now bunkering for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering, make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. Now Directorate of Reorientation of Mosend and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, off a back road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back now to the rest of the news. Calvin Samuel of the Nigerian Television Authority has emerged first runner-up in the Maritime Reporter of the Year 2024, journalist in South. This was announced at the Energy Maritime Reporters of Nigeria Seminar and Award Ceremony in Port Harcourt. Abasenya Ekpeyon reports.
The Niger Delta Maritime Reporter Award is aimed at encouraging journalists to report issues in the ports and marine waterways in the coastal areas and to promote development in the region. Presenting the award to the General Manager, NTA Uyo, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, the first runner-up, Mr. Calvin Samuel, accompanied by the Assistant Director News, Oku Ekpeyon, said the award is a further confirmation of resilience and hard work among NTA staff.
I had to file a few of my reports and sent. I didn't know anybody up there. It was not a case of who you know. And surprisingly, my name came up as one of the winners. And so I am just grateful to God that, like they said, hard work pays. I'm grateful to God, and also I must appreciate my bosses, the different managers, the colleagues in the office, because anything like this in the broadcast station, there is no report that can be done by one person. It's a collective effort.
One of us go out, put out entries, and come out tops in the level he has achieved. For us, it's a tonic, hoping that others will also learn from him.
The General Manager NTA Uyo, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, congratulated Mr. Kelvin Samuel, assuring staff of management commitment to continually provide needed environment for them to showcase their skills.
A very big congratulations to you again, and indeed to the news directorate, because that is where you cut your tooth from, and they trained you well. I want to appreciate the Assistant Director of News, Pastor Okwekweyon, for the mentorship he has given to you people in the news department.
The Niger Delta Maritime Reporter Award is sponsored by Dr. Amy Membere Otaji Foundation. Abasenya Ekpenyong, NTA News.
Disturbed about the huge cost of grid collapse to the nation put at 42.5 billion naira on each instance, senators resolved to investigate the inefficiencies in the power sector. This was sequel to the representation of a report by the Senate Committee on Power on the recent investigation it conducted on frequent grid collapse. Legislators were appalled that the privatization of the power sector has become a tale of dashed expectations for Nigerians. The committee was given an additional 6 weeks to holistically investigate the non-functionality of key stakeholders in the sector. Meanwhile, senators clarified that the tax reforms bill have not been withdrawn as erroneously reported by some sections of the media. Another break back and small reports when we return. Please stay.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome back. Glad to know you're still there. Students and pupils have been encouraged to take their studies seriously, keep competing and winning. This was at the award of prizes to winners of the just concluded NTA Uyo Children's Summit 10th edition by the Mary Slessor Akanglo Foundation. Glory Ukwa brings the reports.
These are winners of the NTA Uyo Children's Summit, receiving prizes for their outstanding performance. Speaking at the award ceremony organized by the Mary Slessor Akan Glow Foundation, Dr. Glory Edet, founder of the Mary Slessor Akan Glow Foundation, says children should be encouraged and given opportunity to excel as future leaders, hence backing up our words with action to champion this cause.
I've been attending for the past 10 years or thereabouts, and when I went there, I saw how competitive the program was, and for the children to come both from private and public school to compete effectively, I was so impressed. And I needed to encourage them, because I know when you encourage the children, they will do more. Of course, I appreciate NTA because they are doing a very good program. If somebody is doing something you appreciate, you have to show up. You have to let the person and the world know that you actually encourage them. And that is what's...
The General Manager, NTA Uyo, Alice Ube, congratulated the winning schools for keenly contesting and making it to the top 3 positions, comprising the secondary and primary schools categories. She appreciated Dr. Glory Edet, founder of the Mary Slessor Akan Glow Foundation.
And for you to have come out as winners, you did very well. And I want to congratulate you, your teachers and your school. I want to say well done, congratulations, and thank you once again for making this a reality. You're going to encourage all of the children, you're going to motivate them for better and greater performance next time.
The award ceremony featured presentation of cash gifts to winners of the 2024 NTA Uyo Children's Summit. They have this to say.
I'm very, very glad for also participating in this event, and I say God bless NTA. I actually promise that by next year's summit, we will do better and better than what we did this year.
We went home with 100,000 Naira prize for first position primary school. I'm thankful to Dr. Mrs. Glory Edet for the donation.
I want to thank the NTA management, the Mary Slessor Akan Glow Foundation for all of this, for giving us the privilege and the prize.
NTA have done very well to the success of this event, and I say a very big thank you to NTA.
The NTA's Children's Summit promises to get bigger and better next year. Glory Ukwa, NTA News.
Next on our lineup is sports updates with Gift George's Guide.
Under the dazzling lights of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja, the Shehu Diko novelty match brought a festive atmosphere on Wednesday, celebrating the appointment of Shehu Diko as chairman of the National Sports Commission. The match featured Team Diko, led by the man himself, taking on Team Nigeria in an exciting contest. Former Nigerian stars Brown Ideye and Gabal Lawal delivered the goals that sealed Team Diko's 3-1 triumph, with Diko at the helm, showcasing his leadership and flair on the field. The event became more than just a game. It was a powerful tribute to the spirit of Nigerian sports.
The plan to show that sports is a veritable tool of sports is large and is real. And those are the things that right now we are working on, building a corporate governance structure that will propel us towards achieving Mr. President's vision.
Growing up, we had opportunities to represent our states. I represented Sokoto in basketball, on the Kada 83, Kwara 85, and so many other competitions like that. It kept us busy, and it made us understand that you need to work hard, and that failure is part of life.
Elsewhere, the NTA All-Stars football tournament concluded on a high note, with Aristo FC securing the trophy after a 2-1 victory over Stallion FC. Daniel Kumasi reports that Evelyn Wonsu, the zonal director NTA Port Harcourt, officiated the kickoff and presented awards to the winning team.
I'm excited because I know that we're sitting on a gold mine. We're sitting with a group of persons who are disciplined, but who just didn't know that they were living together. I wanted to bring them together, and again, the way it has grown, it only means that it's possible for us to have unity.
And finally, following a notable draw against Tottenham Hotspur, Fulham will host Brighton in round 14 of the Premier League at Craven Cottage, looking to build on their recent improvement in form. Fulham has had a strong start to the season, gathering 19 points from their first 13 matches, and Brighton has exceeded expectations this season. Meanwhile, Tottenham Hotspur will travel to Vitality Stadium to face Bournemouth. With sports update, Bright Ebuchu, NTA News.
The sports reports conclude our package except for the recap. Journalists in the state have been charged to reposition Akwa Ibom State as the media hub of the nation. Calvin Samuel of NTA Uyo has emerged second best maritime reporter of the year 2024 for South. You also heard in the news that National Human Rights Commission has partnered NTA Uyo to eliminate all forms of human violence. That's the package. Vasily Mekbeyong is standing by for the news in translation.
Kombok ke state bi yaga nam Akwa Ibom ken daga mbok ame fonno kidan ngin okom bugu fawutum NTA Uyo abong wudi toro kembu ba mmone koto maritime reporter isu atos ne da mina Akwa Ibom mi komo minsi kamene yimki bibion kire basenya ikmeyon yagi kubo yombo Ufagutum Ekoto National Human Rights Commission esange Didiana Kedi Ufagutum Uswanetuk Nigerian Television Authority Miku Yo Namutum Manatoro Ekpanu Fiomokotum Bonowo Kidadingen Kubo Yombo
National Human Rights Commission esange Kedi Ufagutum NTA Akredo Adibo Mone Namutum ke NTA Yarekene Wana Kerinam Usene Freke Esegem Poebanga Aditrem Fiomo Kotum Bonowo Kidadingen Owosiki tankon no fagutumomi matches oba ikemefuna ama tangabo kedi namami aketonga ke ofyong November usenera bition adi kwenge ofyong December mi usene fyong duop amedogo atausen idan nginesioge nam adidara unen bonowo asokodi ando boke ammo adidana kedi ufagutum NTA namutum awumadi swanetup abanga ke ubyong ufagutum National Human Rights Commission nombonowo Ado adai word ufagutum NTA Uyo mali sugbe aboki ya isok ikaiso idiana ye ufagutum National Human Rights Commission namutum isang ame ufagutum National Human Rights Commission ikesanga kedi ufagutum NTA ado adiwam nswanetup abanga kunen mbonowo mi kufagutum NTA
Enoite Kelvin Samuel okombugu fagutum uswanetup NTA Uyo ngudi toro kedinam monekoto maritime reporter Iswa Tosin edap ye ina eketumo enome kombok kenkang ikbege South
Ngudi toro monekoto Niger Delta Maritime inongo kemme okombok mi adori no ammon sinifak edison kaiso nsinidem nkombok kenkang mo usonga me fonna keke benne ken wuri toromi e wot e kamada i wuru fagutum NTA Uyo mali sugbe ansiki bo ngwere mi ete Kelvin Samuel ake sangake yensida i wur kenkang kombok ete kwekpenyong abo ken wuri toromi awot mensanidem kutum amenama ndion mali sugbe ama abo ke ukaramo aya soko kaiso anom menamutum ufang se wot ifyogammo kere Monse ikama ndutum mpoekoto Niger Delta Maritime Reporter Award mi ado eboro Dr. Amy Membere Otaji mi kufagutum NTA
Ebo mendito fongwed yagede rukpe mkpo ntekpanpo manatodo erika iso ibrembuba yunikan Egeta mi daga eke noromon siki kan kembuba ame ufagutum NTA Uyo ege tumo ake kwengeke iswame yagikubo yombo
Kuba ufagutum uswanetup NTA Uyo eke tumo eno me ufongwed
Ekoto Children's Summit me ikpo wo ke ebogodo ema enwongo adino ufong were kana meno ndien ke enwongo mo Ma Glory edit adogo adai wood ke bogo Ekoto Mary Slessor Akan Glow Foundation amari sio enwongo modo ke dikan bo ke nye no ntogo yen ke mention si ufong wet eke kana kendubaro anye marari miedo ako mintogo yenero anyono ntogo yeni temebo yagamma krebo ke snidem ekongwet manatoro iniso mo afon anyo yamma ekamba woke ufogoto muswane tep inti ewuyo ma alizugbe ama akom ma Glory edit ke enwo anye siogoro anyo kom dito fongwet eke kana kendubaro abo yagammo ekaiso esanidem ekongwet akpan kweke na makedi na mado akedo arino ngo mendito ufongwet eke kana kendubaro meno mikuyo emediomo akombok NTA
Kangente beni kitre kibibio idro mbubio yomi yang mero basenya ikpe yong asere